So I'm not doing too great right now. Just some family trouble. There's a lot that I can't control, and it sucks. Um, there was an interesting TED Talk today. The idea was that just as you advanced logarithmically or exponentially, technology was doing that with our ethics. And at least the assumed point of view is shifting much faster than it did in the past. So we don't have to take decades killing people at the stake or whatever. Now we know that we got to keep it private and we got to do it only after we just write like a billion pieces of paper. And it was an interesting TED Talk because he's right, right? Because my point about the N word meaning human requires an incredible amount of empathy at the very cutting edge of what's going on. And I'm not what's going on, or I am sometimes. This fursuit is so expensive. And I want to make horns that go into the fursuit and then have them removable. And it's just going to cost so fucking much. And so the question is, what numbers do I put on the horns? Because I'm not going to get 100 of them. Because they're like, it's just ridiculous expensive. Except maybe I will. I honestly don't know what my potential is with these horns because I sometimes resort to thinking about the dildos. I have 3 dildos. I've got 3 strips of horns. I've got the head horns, and then the dildos have the zipper, so they're optional. But like, under that guise, I wouldn't need any horns with numbers on them. Because I'm not talking about numbers. I'm doing blackface. I would just be like, "What's up, niggas?" with my 3 dildos. Like the strap-ons would be the focus of so much of the person's attention that I would want to like reach out there and do stuff that's difficult to do outside of a fursuit. Because, like, now I don't even put on blackface to just do sad anti racist videos. That's what I used to do. And I did a little on TikTok, and it's like Capri Sun King, who's fine, said, you're going to be misunderstood. You should take it down. And I took it down. Which is a little weak, but like, I don't want to lose my TikTok, but I'm not using it because life sucks right now. Not in the mood to use TikTok. It's not a happy moment. Things suck. Things really do suck. I don't have my name changed yet. I don't have the fursuit. I don't know what to put in the fursuit. I can't picture a future that's as good as my standards require. And lowering my standards for like, it's just so like, just things are so shitty. You think about the whole world for a second, and where does your mind go? North Korea, it goes to China. And then when it goes to the US, it just gets quarantined. because it gets terrible illnesses. I mean, that's starting to dissipate, but if there's any question about idiocy being an illness, it most certainly has a huge impact on your life. One, it makes you happier. Idiocy does make you happier. But it exposes you to shitty things like false prophets and illness and anti-vaccine feelings. There was well, man, who cares? I just do these to fucking feel better. I don't feel better. but now I feel better because I got my little forced laugh out of my mouth. And that does make me feel better. So mission accomplished. I'm reading like no comments, which is unlike me. Usually I read everything. I'm just doing everything on TikTok, but I haven't touched it in days. And I'm not going to do it till I'm in the mood, till I'm like, oh, I've got an idea that will really work well with this filter or whatever you do on TikTok. Fuck TikTok. Fuck YouTube. What a disaster. Like the pull of the monopolies is so powerful. Like fuck Facebook. Can't have your own legal name on Facebook. Why on earth would I make an account there? But that's the thing. Because there's millions on there. And I can't use my legal name on TikTok. I don't even have my legal name. Things suck so bad. I don't know how to express how shitty fucking life is right now. And it's vicarious suffering. I'm thinking about my daughter and her time in the frickin' mental hospital because she was aggressive to her mom in the household. Just like her mom was aggressive towards me in the household, in front of her. So it shouldn't surprise me that kind of behavior is going to institutionalize her, but she's fucking 9. And I haven't seen her in like a year, more than a year. It's ridiculous that I'm not living with her. But her mother has made everything impossible. Even when she used to live in the same area as me, she would just make communication she'd just shut me off. And that's okay to do that, except if you are raising a fucking child with someone. I think most of the time, if you want to shut someone off like that, it just feels like everything is amplified by parenthood. And it just the nigger phobia that she experienced because of parenthood and because of essentially bullies and trolls online. Her nigger phobia erupted into like a disdain for me at such a deep level that she like just shat on my life every way she could. Anyway, I'm not going to complain about that. Have a good day. You know, I'm back to feeling a little better now. It's good to vent. Fuck life. Just disaster. I hate it, but it gets better all the time. And that TED Talk's for real. People are acting better. And I like it.